Hello. I'm just laughing because I'm sitting in my car in a parking lot, and look at this. How cute is that for this week? So I could just say happy July 4th week because we are almost there. It's June 29th. So we're almost the 1st of July. And it's just been so many things in June. It's been a great month, but a busy month. And I'm literally in my car right now waiting for one of my kids. And I kind of grabbed all my knitting stuff that just kind of, I had a little bit of mail, I have a couple knitting projects, grabbed it all, and I know I have an hour just to sit and knit, work on a couple other things, but I was like, I should get on here and do a little knit talk. So everything is well. I'm actually drinking a really good grande iced shaken espresso, no classic, 1 peppermint syrup, 1 mocha with almond milk. How funny is this? Literally, the crazy sock lady posted this, and she's like, I think it was on This Morning, and I screenshotted it. I am so boring. I always would ever just do like iced grande coffee with like a little bit of cream. Anyway, this is so good because it's not very sweet and it's very like strong coffee. Like it's got a really good strong coffee base. But anyway, that's always my coffee talk. So this is a cute little sock. And I wanted to tell you that this was the version of red, white, and blue that I decided to pull out of my yarn stash. Like, I was noticing on Instagram in the past month all the patriotic July 4th sock yarns, and I did not indulge. I bought some last year, I bought some the year before, and then this one is like called Log Cabin. It's more of like a wintry print, but I was like, this would be so cute for July 4th. It's like a version. It's almost like a muted version. But I'm loving it, and I'm making a size large. So I'm either going to gift this to my husband or one of my kids, my big kid. And I'm laughing at this. I was showing my sister, like, when you look at this yarn, I'm just so surprised that it's doing this. So literally almost one side is red and the other side it looks like blue and white. It's just kind of a blast, right? To let the yarn do its thing. So that is just a very new cast on. I have been in a lot of lacrosse games lately, so there is some down. I do try to knit in the games. I've tried to just surrender to that, and it's just so funny to me because other knitters would know what I mean. So I feel like they're used to me. The teen parents are used to me because I always have my knitting on me. And sometimes they'll say to me, like, I've just had funny things asked. So are you anxious? Is that why you do that? And like, fair enough. That's a fair enough question. But more recently, like yesterday, I am sitting there knitting at one of the games, and one mom asked me, she's like, so does this like calm your nerves? It's like, yes, but that's not why I'm doing it, because I'm not needing to calm my nerves all the time. Okay, you take a sip. But I'm just so glad for my knitting in all aspects of my life. And I'm glad that, like, I think it used to bug me that, like, well, I'm the weirdo if I'm knitting at the sport field, and it's kind of an intimate group, but you know what? I'm getting so good at it. I'm getting so good at, like, it's coming with me. Like, I don't care. It just is. Isn't this cute? I'm just kind of into all my knitting stuff right now. I just took out my little red, white, and blue little Charm Co. Is that the name? Littlest Charm Co. My red, white, and blue marker. It's kind of cute. And then I got some Happy Mail today that I want to show you. I got a new bag from Mountain State Stitches. I just could not resist the coffee cup feel. And I think I had forgotten how small little sock project bags are, which is totally fine. Look how, like, there's her little label, but that's a better view of it. She just does beautiful work. Like, all the stitching around here is just so meticulous. It's beautiful. I love it. So I don't know what sock project. I'll probably use that later summer because I'm using this project bag right now. This is a little bit tangled. So I finished a sock with a yarn called, I'm literally a hodgepodge. My stuff is everywhere. So this was Beautiful Sisters. This is more lacrosse knitting. And it came with 2 minis, which I think oh no, here it is. So there it is. I kind of wished I had done the top of the cuff in a color, but I did not. So that's okay. I'll have some cute little scraps left in that, but I still need to close the toe. And then I'm going to cast on my other one and call it good. This sock set is this name, Beautiful Sisters, and this was a little, like a set. So this watercolor bag is like so cute, and then the sock set was to match. But I love this. I don't need the sock set to match forever, of course, but this is extra pretty, I think. It's got a yellow inside. Okay, so those are my 2 sock projects, and I got more Happy Mail today that I really want to share. So this year, my only yarn subscription is Sweet Skein of Mine, and it's her monthly yarn club. So I think it's on one of her newer bases, which is a 80/20 superwash merino and nylon. So I'm going to take it out, and I hope it's not too loud, because I really, sorry, this is too loud. I don't have any of the other skeins here to show. This is just so, so, so pretty. This one is called July Yarn of the Month, Sunshine and Flip-Flops. And it's just like, it's a really good, like, plump sock yarn. But I don't know. I think I've had different thoughts what to do with her monthly yarn. And I just think it would make such a cute blanket, because these are full 100 gram skeins, and I'm gonna, by the end of the year, I'm gonna have 12 of them. So, and just her whole color palette, Sweet Skein of Mine, it really would be a very sweet, sweet shop blanket. Like, the tones would be right if I had a very light neutral. I think that'd be so cute. I mean, the skeins every month they're all different, but they do tend to be more on the light and pretty and citrus and floral side of things. So yeah, I love it. So that was a Happy Mail day. I got 2 things in the mail, and that just really doesn't happen very often. And then here's another thing I'm working on. I am working on, where is my pattern? Maybe I don't have my pattern on me. Anyway, I don't, but it's the fancy sweater. Like, this is the back. This is done in the Big Birdie Hidden Cove by Lamb and Kid. Like, truly one of my favorite colors of all time. Turquoise, turquoise, turquoise. I think it was my grandmother's favorite color as well. And yeah, it's just the fancy sweater, but it's really not fancy, and that's just, I love that. It's going to be just a simple top-down raglan, and so far it's going pretty quickly. I am pulling a retired color, a Momo as well, Juno, with a hidden cove, and it's making this. So what do we think about this? And I have a really cute hat stitch marker on it. I think it's called Anne's hat. I'm such an Anna Green Gables fan. I think this one came from, this stitch marker came from Hadley Co. I don't totally remember for sure, but. And this, I should just say what bag it's in. Bags by Awesome Granny. But let me tell you, this is a awesome bag because it is big and great for a sweater quantity. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So this is my little car talk update. It actually feels really good to do like a knit chat because I think we all agree that us knitters just really appreciate any little knit chat at all, and even if it's on the go, the reality is that I'm on the go. So, and then when I'm not, if I'm having an evening at home and I'm knitting and it's like with family or it's quiet, honestly, I'm not gonna like probably podcast or talk in the evening. So if I have an hour of quietness by myself and I have some of my knitting stuff with me, it's great. It works. So this is my little, I think that's it for today, but I'm not super consistent. It seems like at the end of every month, I'll somehow feel like, oh, I can get on and have like a little knit talk. And sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But I think I do like overall want to change that type of pattern of my knit talk. So we'll just see how it goes. But I am heading down to our lake house in southern Utah for 2 weeks. It will truly be like downtime like I have not had in a very long time. I'm very excited, and we have some things to celebrate. A 50th birthday. My husband's turning 50 on Thursday, so all the feels there, and he is just getting back from an adventure. I mean, an amazing adventure. He decided to go to Argentina on a hunting trip. So quite a bucket list item, and I think I've talked to him quite a bit, obviously, but can't wait to talk to him when he gets home more in depth about it. But it was a winner. He's super, super happy with all the things, the places that he stayed, and just all the opportunities he had. So that's so great. But we'll be having downtime at our lake house for 2 weeks. I obviously have all my knitting in my mind, packed in my bags, and I'm going to take too much knitting, and I'm going to see how much knitting I can do. And we have visitors coming, family and friends, and it just should be just so good. Summer's the best, right? And I hope I get to get caught up on some of my podcasts I love to watch. I've been noticing like people have been like some of the podcasts, we just always can't be consistent. So when I see, I have my notifications turned on, so I always appreciate when I see my podcast like so-and-so posted a new video. So just downtime to do the things I love and celebrate, be with family and friends. And it's a big deal. It's 250th year celebration for America, so that is amazing. And the other thing, I don't know if you've been watching the news, but we've been having major fires here in Utah, and I think they're finally contained. So that is good news. We have blue skies today. Temperatures are not too high, and we've had rain, so things are moving in the right direction. So I think that's all, you guys, and I hope you're all doing really well, and maybe I'll have another update. I'm not sure when, but at some point I will. Take care.